What's up everybody, Brian B here, doing some final checks on gear that I need for some events next week, which require me to have a very small footprint. Also, one of the events is international. And as a DJ, you want to be very careful not to raise red flags when you're bringing gear with you. I always bring this particular setup because it is such a small footprint within my traveling suitcases or backpacks, and they don't cause red flags at customs. So I want to walk you through it. The Akai AMX, it's actually been discontinued, but literally if you look at the footprint compared to the computer, it's just a couple more inches longer and probably a third of the size width-wise. It's a 2-channel. I like it because it has the meters. This is super important. A lot of the other compact ones don't have meters. It's got a filter built into it, 3-band equalizer, and then what else? Some load, the play. The one thing it does not have, which is the only bummer, is it doesn't have a way to pitch bend on this particular controller. So how do you speed up and slow down songs as you're going along? Well, that's where this guy comes into play. This is the Akai LPD8. It's a MIDI pad that you would basically map to your Serato. 8 pads, which you can have on multiple layers. And then it's got, 4 knobs. So the way I use this, these 2 are my pitch bend buttons. And so they speed up, slow it down. I'll have it mapped that way. I use this particular knob here to control tempo. As you can see over here, if all else fails, I have this here so I can bring it up or down. Okay. Actually, I'm sorry, that's the range. It's hard to tell here. That's the range. Allows me to change the range. The third one is the one that brings it up or down. Okay. And then I have one of the buttons here that basically is my effects. So I have it set to echo at the moment, and when I hit this on, that button, it turns on, and then this second knob over here controls the amount of the effect that I'm using. So that's the way I have it MIDI mapped here. And then all of this, it's RCA out. That's another little negative, but not really. I actually run it through this Yamaha MG06 mixer here. So RCA out into one of the channels here. And then I always bring a nice wired mic with me, short enough for me to be able to make announcements. This can get me through a gig if I absolutely need it. This microphone, usually I ask for wireless mics to be provided, and that's everything. You can actually add another input here, so sometimes I'll use that for my computer or an iPad or something like that. But this is the entire travel rig right here, and you can see the footprint is super small. So just wanted to share that with you.